Onside, 4 more. So the Indians rightly targeting Kulasekara.
Well, Nuwan Kulasekara is not getting that Yorker in. Instead, he's delivering a very friendly full pitch delivery, which Yuvraj deals with quite brutally.
Doesn't miss these. 128 Ks, smashed away mid-wicket. 10 from the over in 4 deliveries. 17 required, India.
Yes, and you can already see in the stands everyone loosening up. They've been quiet all this while. There'll be a huge weight off their shoulders in about 10 minutes' time. Oh, unlucky not to get that away. Nice, full, juicy, full toss.
Can't get it in there, can he? Yorker's not going in there.
Tremendous looking on. He missed out. Played all the World Cup. Bowled very well. He was overlooked for this match. Yuvraj Singh has had a wonderful World Cup, and he's capping it off by supporting his captain in these final stages. Kulasekara's mind would be racing. What can he possibly do?
Picked away on the onside. He'll find long on, but it's a big over for India. 11 of it. 259 for 4.
And some real damage there to Kulasekara. 8 overs now, no maidens, none for 57. The quiet Sri Lankan fans. Team also, that just may have knocked the stuffing out of them. They've still got to believe. 16 required from 18 deliveries. Dhoni's on 76, Yuvraj on 18. Partnership 36 from 34, 16 required.
So 259 for 4. 16 needed from 18 balls. India cruising along at this stage. They've had some terrific partnerships in the chase. Don't forget, they were 31 for 2 at one stage. And when Tendulkar was dismissed, there was stunned silence here at the Wankhede Stadium. But now, slowly but surely, they realize that the team is minutes away from lifting up a World Cup. Lasith Malinga, can he do something special for Sri Lanka? Lovely shot through the offside. There is a man in the deep, suggests the single.
Well, they just released now, India. You can see the end of this game, just 15 required, and there's a flow to the play. Flow from Yuvraj, and Dhoni's in there. He's got strike again.
Now just re-looking his field. Well, it's a big moment for the boards of both the countries. Playing in the final. You can see the president of the ICC is a former president of the BCCI. He will be making way to go downstairs. It's a proud moment to be part of an administrative unit that lifts the World Cup. Nicely placed. It's racing away. Beats the fielder in the deep. 11 required now.
Incredible timing. MS Dhoni has pulled off a magic innings here, and this is a great example of it. The timing and the placement once again. There's a slower ball by Malinga, but Dhoni still managed to time it beautifully behind square, and it just raced away to that boundary.
He's tickled that, nothing more. Just eased on it. His feet then in a great position. How many is he now, Dhoni? 80.
And the message is sent for all and sundry who were barking around over the last month and a half about his form with the bat. 4 more. He's doing it easily.
Another Another slow ball by Malinga and another amazing shot. It was nearly like a sweep shot. Flicked it away and just went like a tracer bullet to the boundary.
It's a flick, nothing more. Quickly moving on to 84. 7 required now. Where's that tuk-tuk?
It'll be there, David. Just finishing off on Dhoni. Everyone was screaming down his neck about his performances with the bat. They were barking away. What he's done today is made the bat do the talking, and everyone will shut up.
It's a brilliant chase, is this? We're only into the 48th over. Nearly there, India.
Oh, excellent Yorker between the legs, but it's just 7 runs needed. And the crowd will be ready to erupt in a matter of minutes. And if you want to know where the biggest party in the globe will happen, it's just one place, India. And that's after 5 minutes or so. 7 needed. And what a chase this is in a final. And it's a team that sits number 1 on the rankings surely after this World Cup. They'll move up to number 1 in the one-day rankings as well. They deserve to.
You can't argue with world champs. On the brink. Sri Lanka on the brink.
As Mohandas Menon tells me, even if they win this, they'll be number 2, but they'll say, we don't care. The World Cup is what's more important. Six needed now.
He can't, can he? One hit. Just one hit. Yuvraj on strike at the end of the 48th. They're all in. Nobody's left.
It's 28 years India has waited for this. 83 was when India won the World Cup. Lots of similarities there. At least a couple I can remember. Both the captains, their surnames are with D. Also, both the presidents of the Board of Control for Cricket in India were from Nagpur, will be from Nagpur. NKP Salve was the president then, Seshank Manor, the president now. 11 off the over, 270 for 4.
Are racing away with it now, India. They just need 5 to win from 12 deliveries. Yeah, those parties can start. They'll be dancing in the streets all over India. Shudder to think what it's going to be like here at the ground at the Wankhede. He's been lucky, that boy. Comes into the game at the final do. He's happy.
So everyone now just about beginning to clear their throats. There'll be a lot of thirsty people around in minutes time. 270 for 4. 5 runs to win a World Cup. And it would also mean with just 5 to go, it might well be the last over, so no more Mudli. Take the single. So Dhoni has a chance of finishing things off. India 1 hit away from winning the World Cup for the second time, and they're in a position to do something unique. They won a 60-over World Cup in 1983. They won the 2020 World Cup in 2007, and now a 50-over World Cup if they win this.
Should also spare a thought for obviously the Sri Lankans. They have played exceptionally well here tonight. The support team there, very long faces. They'll be disappointed, but they can walk away from this contest a very proud nation. They have played exceptionally well. They've played it in the right spirit. But also the other person you should think of is Gary Kirsten, the coach of India. You know, what a way for him to leave his team.
Absolutely magnificent. Dhoni finishes off in style. A magnificent strike into the crowd. India lift the World Cup after 28 years. The parties start in the dressing room, and it's an Indian captain who's been absolutely magnificent in the night of the final.
Well, he's demolished it, he really has. 91 from 79 deliveries. MS Dhoni, 8 fours, 2 sixes. Look at the scenes here, great joy.